Welcome back to Decoding Cybersecurity, your trusted source for all things cybersecurity. I am Rakesh Nayam, and in today's episode, we are diving into a topic that's on the mind of anyone looking to break into or advance in the cybersecurity world. Certifications. Now, let's be real. There are a lot of certifications out there in cybersecurity. You probably heard names like Security Plus, CISSP, CISM, and OSCP thrown around. But how do you know which one is right one for you? What do they cover? And how can they impact your career? Well, certifications aren't just about passing an exam. They are about demonstrating your expertise, opening doors to new opportunities, and giving you a solid foundation in the fast-paced field. Today, we'll break down 4 of the most popular and impactful certifications in the cybersecurity world: Security Plus, CISSP, CISM, and OSCP. I'll walk you through what each one entails, who they are best suited for, and how can they help shape your career path. So let's jump right in. Let's kick things off with Security Plus, one of the most popular entry-level certifications in cybersecurity. Security Plus is offered by CompTIA, a non-profit organization known for creating industry-recognized certifications. This certification is often seen as a foundational stepping stone for people new to the field. So what does Security Plus cover? The Security Plus exam focuses on a broad range of topics, including network security, threats and vulnerability management, identity and access management, and risk management. So, who is Security Plus for? If you are fresh out of college or coming from a non-technical background, Security Plus is a great starting point. It's perfect for roles like junior security analyst, IT support specialist, or security administrator. No formal prerequisites are required for Security Plus, but having some basic knowledge of networking or IT fundamentals will definitely help. So why should you pursue Security Plus? Because it's widely recognized and often a requirement for entry-level cybersecurity positions. It's a vendor-neutral certification, meaning the knowledge you gain is applicable across a variety of platforms and industries. It's also a great confidence booster for anyone new to cybersecurity because it covers the essential concepts you'll need in the field. If you're just starting your journey in cybersecurity, Security Plus is a strong choice to build your foundational knowledge. Next up, let's talk about the Certified Information Systems Security Professional, in short CISSP. This is often referred to as the gold standard in cybersecurity certifications. It's offered by ISC Square and it's targeted at professionals who have at least 5 years of experience in the field. So what does CISSP cover? CISSP is much broader and deeper than Security Plus and is organized around 8 domains: security and risk management, asset security, security architecture and engineering, communication and network security, identity and access management, security assessment and testing, security operations, and finally software development security. So who is CISSP for? CISSP is aimed at mid-level to senior level professionals like security engineers, security managers, and IT directors. It's ideal if you're looking to move into leadership roles or want to focus on strategic, policy-based aspects of cybersecurity. While 5 years of experience is required to earn the certification, you can take the exam earlier and become an associate of ISC Square until you gain the necessary experience. Why should you pursue CISSP? Because It's one of the most respected and sought after certifications in the cybersecurity field. It's often required for roles like Chief Information Security Officer, nothing but CISO, or Senior Security Consultant. The CISSP opens up a world of opportunities in terms of both job prospects and salary potential. If you are already working in cybersecurity and looking to advance to leadership or consulting roles, CISSP is a powerful credential to have on your resume. Now let's talk about the Certified Information Security Manager, or CISM. This certification, offered by ISACA, is similar to CISSP, but with a more specific focus on management and strategy. It's designed for professionals who are responsible for managing an organization's information security program. So what does CISM cover? CISM focuses on 4 key domains: information security governance, risk management, information security program development and management, and finally incident management. So who is CISM for? If you are looking to move into roles like information security manager, risk manager, or compliance officer, CISM is the right certification for you. Like CISSP, it's designed for professionals with several years of experience, typically those already in management roles or on the path to getting there. So why should you pursue CISM? Because CISM demonstrates that you not only understand the technical side of cybersecurity, but also how to build and manage security programs. It's heavily focused on governance, making it ideal for professionals who want to work in strategic roles or in regulated industries like finance, healthcare, or government. Many organizations prefer their security leaders to have a CISM certification, especially when overseeing compliance-related initiatives. If your goal is to move into managerial roles or focus on the risk and compliance, CISM is a certification that will set you apart. Finally, we have the Offensive Security Certified Professional, or OSCP. Unlike Security Plus, CISSP, or CISM, which focus on defense and management, OSCP is all about the offensive side of cybersecurity, ethical hacking and penetration testing. So what does OSCP cover? OSCP exam is known for its hands-on nature. Rather than answering multiple choice questions, you will be tasked with penetrating a series of real-world systems in a 24-hour exam. It covers penetration testing and ethical hacking techniques, exploiting vulnerabilities in operating systems, networks, and web applications, writing custom scripts and payloads to gain access to systems, privilege escalation, pivoting, and maintaining access. So who is OSCP for? Well, OSCP is designed for people who want to pursue roles in ethical hacking, penetration testing, and red teaming. It's great fit if you are passionate about finding vulnerabilities and breaking into systems to understand how they work. Legally, of course. Having some knowledge of scripting knowledges like Python or Bash is helpful, and a solid understanding of networking and Linux is essential. Why should you pursue OSCP? OSCP is one of the most respected certifications for ethical hackers because it's incredibly hands-on and practical. Passing the OSCP shows that you have the skills to perform the real-world penetration tests. It's a badge of honor for penetration testers, and many employers actively seek out OSCP certified professionals for offensive security roles. If you enjoy problem solving, thinking like an attacker, and exploiting vulnerabilities, OSCP is the perfect certification for you. For those interested in the offensive side of cybersecurity, OSCP is a rigorous, challenging, but incredibly rewarding certification. Now that we have covered the ins and outs of all the security certifications, let's talk about how you can decide which path is right for you. If you are new to cybersecurity or just starting out, Security Plus is a clear choice. It gives you a broad, foundational understanding of cybersecurity concepts and opens doors to entry-level roles. But if you are an experienced professional looking to advance to a leadership role, CISSP or CISM will be your go-to certifications. If you are more interested in policy and governance, go with CISM. If you want a more broad technical certification that focuses on strategy, operations, and leadership, CISSP is a gold standard. However, if you want to work in offensive security, OSCP is your path. It's challenging, hands-on, and focuses on the technical, offensive side of cybersecurity. Remember, certifications aren't the end-all be-all, but they do open doors and help you stand out in a competitive job market. It's important to choose the right certification for your career goals and ensure it aligns with your interests and where you want to go in the field. So, whether you're just starting out with Security Plus, aiming to become a CISO with CISSP, focusing on risk management with CISM, or becoming a skilled ethical hacker with OSCP, remember, each certification is a stepping stone in your cybersecurity journey. Thank you for tuning into today's episode. In next week's episode, we'll dive into the latest cybersecurity trends, from artificial intelligence in cyber defense to the growing threat of ransomware, and how you can stay ahead of the curve. Be sure to subscribe and share this podcast with anyone looking to grow in the cybersecurity space. Feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn or Twitter with any questions or feedback. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep securing the future. Thank you. Bye-bye.